So while this bout is going on, Southside Boxing Academy's Wallace Smith, William Wallace Sports Cup champion. I know your opponent pulled out, but what does that feel like? You've came here, you've got the gold medal.
Feels pretty good, I guess. Because at the home show I lost my fight, but I'm glad to get the medal anyway.
So you need to come back and defend that next year. You probably have a target in your back now. Probably people are going to be thinking, oh, I want that title. You got to come back next year.
Yeah.
So Southside, they've got a big team. I think they were top of the leaderboard for gold medals when I seen them, but you're used to that because you get gold medals constantly. But tell us a bit about what have you been, the hours you've been putting in the gym. You've been working hard. Who you've been working with in the gym?
Well, in the gym we
You working with Antonia?
Yeah, I work with Anton and Antonia and all that, and Peter and Brian. I work with all the coaches basically. And
who you with today? Who's been supporting you?
Anton, Peter and Shaq have been with us today, coaching. And we've had, I think, quite a few people winning golds today. Because I know Ava, Callum, Jay, Zayan, Zane lost, winning, and I think maybe more, I don't know. A lot of people winning.
Who's with you? Who's family you got with you?
On Friday my dad came up, and today it's my mum.
I thought it was your sister. I thought you were you. So when am I going to see you next? Your home show in October?
Probably the home show, yeah.
Brilliant. Listen, William Wallace Sports Cup champion. I'll see you in October at your home show. Take care, pal. Thank you. So Charlie, we spoke yesterday, but you came back.
So
William Wallace Sports Cup champion. How does that feel?
Good, yeah.
You enjoy it?
Yeah.
So you came here. You're boxing the best that we've got in Scotland, but you travelled up. You're going to come back next year and defend your title?
Yeah, probably. My coaches are looking at it for next year, so yeah.
That'll be good, man. It'll be good to get you back. You've been boxing brilliantly.
In charge of the action for this.
What did you think of your opponent? Was he a tough guy?
Yeah, it was hard because he kept grabbing and he also had the point deducted for it. So
boxing for the district.
Do you think that played a part in the decision, or what was your thoughts? Were you confident at the end that you secured the win?
I was still confident I won even with the point deduction.
He boxes for the Lamp.
Right, my man, William Wallace Sports Cup champion, and I'll see you next year when you come back and defend that title. Cheers, bro. So I am now joined with Kobe Clark, William Wallace Sports Cup champion. How's that feel?
It's good, you know. Win it last year, win it again. So happy with it. Wish I could have done quarters and semis as well, but it's what it is. Come back with the gold, innit? Yeah.
So easy weekend for you?
It's never easy, but I got the win in it, so
yeah, it's good, man. There was a nice pace to that bout. I never seen bits. You looked like you were testing each other's buttons at times, but you kept a nice pace and just boxed, and that's what you see that more in the sort of the older experienced boxers. But has that you've been working like that in the gym?
To be honest, I knew that he was smaller than me, so I knew that he was gonna try like come up, and I thought it's fine. I'll just work off my jabs, you know what I mean? And it paid off, innit? Well, I could have done a bit more in the third. I shot off a bit on the third. Could have been a bit more active, but I think I landed the cleaner shots all through the fight, so we'll take it.
So who's been supporting you in this journey? I know the sacrifices you need to make, but there's also friends and family and coaches and that they get behind you. Who's been supporting you?
My dad's here. Obviously, my mum's supporting at home back in England, and obviously all my other friends and family have all been supporting. My coach has been working hard with me for a while, so it's all good.
But my man, I see you come back next year and they'll be make it 3-time.
Yeah, man.
I'll see you then, man. Cheers. So now at ringside and ringy, if you just pull your seat in a wee bit, my man. Logan Ray, Campus Netherton, you boxed Jacob Naismith. It was a close bout, but he's as good as they come, and you know you've got the gold medal. How's it feel, bro?
I feel amazing. All credit to Jacob. It was a hard fight. Could have went any other way.
So I know right after it, your emotions are wild, and it's testament to everything you've sacrificed in the gym, all the sacrifice, even your friends and your family that are making. Like my nephew's at what's that called, Transmit Festival, right? You just can't get to go to that. You are here boxing and competing.
I've had 5 fights in 2 weekends, so I'm absolutely knackered.
So you got a well-deserved break. What's the plan? That you got you some pizza or something?
I'm just going to go to my caravan and chill for the rest of the summer.
Oh wow, that sounds like a plan. For the Cairellot team, I see he's here, there and everywhere. I know that he's travel and the coaches really get behind you. You want to give a shout out to your coaches for their support?
Shout out to my coaches for getting me fit, because when I came to Canberra I was just off a broken shoulder, and I was 64 kilo, now I'm down at 56.
Right, my man, listen, I'll let you go and celebrate. Thanks so much for talking to me. William Wallace, Box Cup champion, Logan Ray. And while they're doing that, Leo Robinson, I'll be the second person because he's already said that William Wallace Box Cup champion. How are you feeling?
21.
Still haven't really processed it, but it's unbelievable because of the amount of training I've put in just for this medal.
Now, the both of you have boxed amazing this weekend. It was about, I was looking forward to it. I seen bits yet because I had to jump between the rings. But just talk us through what was going on in the free rounds. What was going on in the free rounds? Just give your assessment.
Referee in charge for this one from Donegal.
Wait till
referee James McCarran.
So I was saying, what happened in those free rounds?
First round, I've sparred the kid twice now. The first round just feeling him out how he was, and then second and third round I just really went for it, just taking on what my coaches said, and just adapting his boxing style and see if I could go better.
So you took the crowd in another journey, which is brilliant. I mean, the crowd's really getting behind all the boxers. I know there's big teams and that here, but what does that mean to you to have their support?
I love it when I go away, even in home shows, when I'm just at my hometown. I love just the support, the crowd, when everyone gets behind us. It feels good. It feels like everyone's really supporting us and helping us.
And your personal journey, who's been supporting you on that?
Pardon?
So who's been supporting you in your personal journey outside the ring? Your friends, your family, your coaches?
My friends, my family, and especially my coaches. My coaches are like a second family to me, so they've really helped us alongside this.
So you coming back next year to defend that title?
Yeah, coming back next year.
Brilliant, I'll let you go celebrate. Thanks for talking to me. So a very close bout, but we've got a William Wallace Sports Cup new champion, Tierney and Glennon. How you feeling?
Feel good now. I matched the boy 3 times already back home. So it was one each going there fighting us. Just had to dig deeper in the last round to get it. So it was a brilliant fight. 2 times this year. One of last year, one of this year. Back again next year, one of it again.
Too right, my man. You seemed confident at the end. It was a 3-2 split. It was very close bout, but were you sure of the win?
Aye, it was a close fight, but I felt like I thought I won the first round. The second round was tighter, but I thought I nicked it. And I thought I won the last round there, comfy enough. So it was a good scrap. He's a good lad. He's Irish League champion back home and Ulster League, so he's a brilliant lad to get a win against. So happy with the performance now.
Right, my man, and your teammates are all sitting front row supporting you. What does that mean for you to have their support when you're in the ring?
It's brilliant. We had 21 boxers enter this tournament, and already I think we have 8 golds and 3 silvers. So there's still six boys to box. So I'll be a robbery if I don't get boxed team of the tournament now, wouldn't it be?
Well, it's been an absolute pleasure to see you all box. You've all been brilliant sports, even outside the ring with the interview. And it's brilliant to see. But you say that you got to come back next year and defend that title?
I think it's the same last year. I entered 57 kilo singer last year. Had 2 brilliant fights, one Aamer, both 5-0. So I knew this year would be tougher. I got a semi-final draw in next thing. 2 boys pulled out, so I got a straight final against the boy back home, which is a wee bit disappointing because you want to fight boys abroad. But it was a good scrap, good experience. They fighting at level like I are, so I'm happy with the performance and hopefully that's more to come from it.
Sure, my man, who's been supporting you? Who do you want to say thanks to?
Everybody back home's been supporting me. My workplace, been looking after me, sponsorship, all the company sponsorships, the likes of Minor Power, Bentley, the Bornai, all boys in Wales and all sponsor me. So I have a good enough background back home, so to get a background here be quite a delight, be brilliant.
It makes it all worth it, man. You take that, go back. That's the William Wallace Sports Cup champion, and I'll see you next year when you come back. Cheers, bro. Too right.
Cheers, thank you.
So, latest update, we've got a new William Wallace Box Cup champion, Kenny Cunningham. How are you feeling?
Feeling great, sir. Unreal.
Does it add to when you get the stoppage? Because that was an absolute belter about, but you get the count. and then I just seen you unload, man, and you were, the accuracy was amazing, and he's really in the back foot, he can't really keep up. Did your brain just kick into game plan mode? Was you planning that?
Oh, 100%. Just wanted to go for the kill. That's it.
You had a lot of support here again. You guys, you see over your green and yellow vest. Got a bit of Hunnelsies. Again, what does that mean for you to have that support at ringside?
Oh, it feels amazing. All the fans. Great support.
So you got to come back and defend us next year?
Oh, 100%. Without a doubt.
But my man, they're having an interval. I'll let you go rest up and celebrate with your friends and family, but Kieran Cunningham, World Sports Cup champion, I'll see you again next year, my man. Take care, thank you. You fix your hair, my man. Pull your seat in a wee bit. George Wallace, Southside Box Academy's latest World Sports Cup champion. It was an absolute bill about. But you got the stoppage, that's what you want. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. That was my first stoppage, so I'm happy to get the win. Yeah.
People have been saying, in fact I've been saying, a lot of people have been telling me, oh, that's my first stoppage. Are you just getting the stoppages because you just want to come for the interview? Is that what secures it?
No, no, I just came naturally there. I think the cut was too bad, so the referee had to stop it. So I come quite early on in the first round, so yeah, the referee stepped in.
So where are we going to see you next?
I think it'll be next season at the home show.
The home show in October, I'll be there.
Hopefully, yeah. And again, Scottish. I went to the British this year, so I'll try and go in the British again. I was lost in the final, so I'll try and get the gold this time. But yeah, I'm just taking it one at a time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to next season. Yeah.
And then we'll see you come back and defend that next year.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, definitely.
Right, man. Who's been supporting you on your journey?
Just my coaches, really. My parents don't like to come and watch me. So my coaches, Anton, Shaq, Peter, there today were great, and they've been with me the whole journey. So yeah, thank you for them.
Right, my man, George Wallace, World Sports Cup champion, Southside Box Academy, and I'll see you very, very shortly, pal. Thank you. So Tamsin Quigley, World Sports Cup champion. How does that sound for you?
Feels amazing.
So
that's
contest number
2
23
times, so
is 3 2-minute
hopefully
rounds.
3
This
times
will
next
decide
year.
the
And after an amazing battle in the ring, like you're coming, you're boxing,
champion,
the best in the UK are entering these competitions, and you're really pulling your weight and showing what you're made of. Does that add? Is that the sugar on top of the cake?
Yeah, it really is. I mean, she was a more experienced girl. 15, 16 fights. That was my 8th. And I was going in with a good girl, so I had to pull out the best.
So I know you've got a lot of support here. What does that mean for you to have that support here?
Feels good. Just having them there makes you want to win. So.
And are we going to make it 3-time champ next year?
Definitely. 3 times, 100%.
Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
My sponsor, Service Sports. My mum's gym, Cairellot Code Box, where I do my strength and conditioning, and the coaches at Jonesy's, 100% do everything.
Brilliant, Tamsin Quigley. Well done, and I'll see you shortly. So, Davey, World Sports Cup champion, how does that sound for you?
Sounds amazing. 2-time as well, won it last year, won it today. It's great, it's amazing.
So another absolute stomper about both of you really went for it in there. 3-2 split decision in the end, so it was close, but you got the win. It was a well deserved win. What was your thoughts on the bout?
It was difficult. He's a top class boxer, national champion. He's represented for England. He's had 50 odd fights. I've only had 20 odd. He's a great boxer, and
does it mean even more to get that win? So you say you've been here twice already. You coming back next year? You enjoy it?
I think I'll be coming back next year. It's amazing.
Right, and finally, who's been supporting you on your journey?
My coaches, my family, my friends. Especially my coaches have been there since I was about 8 years old, 7 or 8 years. It's great.
Right, my man, listen, World Sports Cup champion. I'll catch up with you next year, my man. Go rest. Goodbye, Sienna Thompson, World Sports Cup champion. How's that sound?
Oh, it feels great. Great. Well, to be fair, the lassie never really had very many bouts, so kind of knew
But listen, you're in a wrong competition. It is what it is. You're in the final. I mean, you would want to give everybody a test that gets in there. But you're at the stage now where if people want to take a sport seriously, then they're going to have to aim to beat people like you.
That's the aim of the game. You go in there and there's only one winner, really. So you do.
So where are we going to see you next?
Not too sure, really. We've got a lot of plans for next season.
Right, so we're going to pass back to Ring A, Sarah Thompson. Thanks so much for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Yeah, cheers. So while we wait for contest 24 to come out, the winner at contest 23, William Wallace Sports Cup champion Josh Hunter for Dunhamers. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm absolutely over the moon. I wasn't in the ring since a year. Just moved in my category at all, so it's good to get back in the ring. And that's the best I've ever performed in years. So.
And the thing is as well, you're coming into a competition where maybe you don't know who you're boxing, you've never seen them before, as the same as him. But it gives you an opportunity to take box, come out and show your skills, and really show other people what you're made and what to expect. What's it been like working with Anne?
Oh, it's amazing. She's done so much for me over the years I've done boxing, and she's just always there for me, and she always helps me when I need it. And yeah, she's just an amazing coach, really. Yeah.
So the Dunhamers, well, they're quite a tight group of boxers. You always support each other. We've got Blossom Weir, she gave you a wee high five and a hug when you came out, both gold champions. What does that feel like to go back to Dumfries for the gold medals?
Oh, it's amazing. As I said, it's my first fight in ages, and I just felt like I boxed really well. And obviously Blossom, she boxed amazing as well. So yeah.
Josh, William Wallace Sports Cup champion, and you come back next year and defend it?
Easy.
Right, my man. Thank you. See you soon.
Thank you so much.
So joining me at ringside, Ben Bonner. Yesterday we spoke. You're guaranteed a silver, but now William Wallace Sports Cup champion. You got the golds. How's that feel?
I'd be kicking myself if I got the silver. This is my first box cup win actually. I've never actually won a box cup before, so it's a good feeling, different change of scenery, almost different. 2 fights in 2 days, and yeah, amazing. Fiery fight, but always got them.
They're big tests, man. It's not like it's been an easy ride. No. You come in, you challenge yourself. Seeing the respect there you had at the end for your opponent, what's your thoughts on him?
Well, thing is, he's the same as me. You've got to give respect to anyone that jumps in the ring, do you? He was a good fighter, came out, gave his all in the first round, but had nothing left in the last 2, and I just picked him off. So couldn't ask for a better performance, really. So yeah.
So your team's doing quite well. A few gold medals a day.
Yeah.
What does that mean for you to go back up with these gold?
It's amazing, just all the boys to get this experience, and it's just going to bring them on so much. Obviously there's a couple of fights that I thought they should have had, and a lot of folk in the crowd thought they should have had, but it's all learning at the end of the day. And the thing is, I'm massively proud of all the boys and stuff like that. I'll get slated for saying that, obviously, but
listen, you need to start becoming this locker room leader in the gym, set an example. You're on a rhythm just now. Just remind me where we're going to see you next.
Well, I'll just take a couple of weeks break. Still be training, obviously. I never stop training, but no sparring or anything like that. And then see whatever comes my way, whatever Davey of Boxing Scotland put my way. I'll try smash out of the park and deliver more gold medals incoming. I can guarantee that.
And then come back next year and defend that.
Yeah, definitely. That's the plan.
Hey, my man Ben Bonner, World Sports Cup champion. Thanks for talking to me. Yeah. I'll see you shortly. Just before we got to that bout, Jack Cartcoon, County Derry, William Wallace, Sports Cup champion. How does that sound, my man?
Good job, mate.
60 kilo
Fight
division.
there. I only got a final.
Once again, George Brown.
What can you do about it?
So Leo Jameson, he had a good bout yesterday. Came the day. What were your thoughts on your opponent?
Huh?
What were your thoughts on your opponent, Leo?
I thought he was alright. He had a solid guard.
Proudly representing
good enough to hit the body with. He's kind of open, I just kind of
So you guys are going home with a lot of gold.
We're getting on good now. Yeah. There's another one of us up there now. Hopefully we get that.
This is Kane as well. He's a boxing. This is like 2 County Derry and 2 Kane. Kane, like you lot, they turn up in the numbers. They're a big squad of them. Turns up at the home shows and tournaments. But what's it going to be like to go back to your family with the gold on your neck?
Awkward job. That's delighted with it. Hey, thank God. Hey, all the cutting weight and all that there paid off. Not so bad.
And then we see you next year, defend it.
Oh, hopefully, I won it last year, won it this year, so hopefully get it next year.
Yeah, triple. Who's been supporting your journey?
Oh, geez, whole family and the coaches and all the board and all them there, all supporting it, so I have to say, very good now they are. Very good.
Right, my man, let's let you go celebrate. Rest up. Thanks for talking to me. William Wallace Sports Cup champion, Jack Harkin. And let me welcome another William Wallace Sports Cup champion, Joe Lee for Rob Roy. How's that sound, my man?
That was good. Got the gold medal.
You proud of your performance?
Yeah, really proud.
That was a great bout, man. You're in with, it was Kieran Ramsey's for Jonesy's. So he's a home boxer. Sometimes it'd be difficult if he's got all this crowd, but I know Rob Roy, you got a lot of support as well in the audience. What does it mean for the support you've been getting?
Well, it's a lot because my family, the coaches and all that, I wouldn't have done it without them, so I'm really grateful for them.
Right, my man, you going to come back next year and defend that title?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Too right, anybody you want to give a shout out to?
My coaches.
Right, my man, who else? Anybody else?
My mum, my dad.
Good answers, man, good answers. Listen, William Wallace Sports Cup champion, well done, my man. I know I just grabbed you, not the chance to even process it. I'll let you go get your photos and that, and I'll catch up with you soon, my man. Well done, yeah?
26.
So, Finn, we spoke yesterday.
26,
and you were guaranteed a silver, but you've came back, got gold, William Wallace Sports Cup champion. How does that sound for you?
Oh, it's brilliant to come back the year after I had a bad performance last year, and I really did well this year, and everybody felt it because everybody seen how good I was and how sharp I was, and that there lad was good today. He's a credit to his club. Put good pressure on me, but I think I dealt well with it. I think I won easy.
So you guys are taking a lot of gold back with you. What does it mean for to come as a team, come as a unit, and so what does it mean for you to come as a team together with the rest of your boxers, and you're all doing so well and get back with the gold?
It's brilliant as a team because we all know each other from the ways. Like most of us are in the same club, so it's like groups of 3, 4, 5 maybe from a club, and we've been training together for weeks, like, and we've built up a good connection with the team, and you just want everybody to do well, like, because they're such a good bunch of lads, like, you know what I mean?
So you're coming back next year to defend that?
Oh, I definitely will be back.
Right, well, man, listen, William Wallace Sports Cup champion, I'll see you next year.
Thanks.
And while this bout is going on, the Lean Lane,
yeah.
Lean Lane Boxing Club, William Wallace Box Cup champion, John Stewart, how you feeling?
Over the moon. That's one word. That's the only word I can say to put it. Over the moon. A lot of hard work for it, and just buzzing. Not enough words.
And it's good when you've came, right, and you've boxed so well, back to back, and you can say it's well deserved. It's not like being a straight final. It's not been an easy run. You go, you're boxing, the best is coming around for the UK and Ireland. And you can really be proud of your performance to get through it and come out with that gold medal. What has it meant for you to have even the support that you've got? You've got travelling support with you?
It's meant absolutely everything. I've got the support of my own gym, my dad. I've got my pal. His mum and dad drove yesterday and today from Newcastle to come to watch me. Like I said, Dunstan's got 43. They're like our own gym. We've got all them. The support's unbelievable, honestly. Like family.
You coming back next year to defend that?
Coming back next year. Coming back for another gold medal. Definitely.
Too right. Now I followed you back on Instagram. As soon as I'm done here, I'm heading home. I'll start editing everything, the interviews, the videos, everything. I'll let you know where they're posted. But final, anybody you want to shout out before we go?
Big shout out to all my family at home. Big shout out to everyone back in Gateshead, all out the gym. I just want to say thank you to my dad and all my coaches.
Boy, my man, listen, William Wallace Sports Cup champion John Stewart, we'll see you next year, yeah? So, joining me, we were talking just before we went live, but Rue Patrick, William Wallace Sports Cup champion, how's that feel?
Oh, it feels incredible. First time ever boxing away in a different country, and I did what my team told me to do. I came with a jab, tried to wear him down. My opponent was a very good boxer, so credit to him. I want to thank my supporters from home. If it wasn't for them, I don't think I'd be able to do this. They motivate me to keep going, and I'm going to keep going.
Right, man, you've answered probably every question I was going to ask, but next one will be up. Will you come back next year and defend that title?
Oh, of course. Anyone wants it, they can come get it. I'm open to box anybody. I love this sport.
Boy, my man, anybody you want to give a shout out to in particular?
Just my coaches back home that weren't in the Derry squad. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be half as good a boxer as I am. My family, my mother, my dad, my uncle, they're all good supporters of me, and they motivate me to keep going in this tough sport.
Boy, my man, listen, it's brilliant to see, and I know some of the sacrifice and the hard work goes on in the background, but to come and you box that superbly, and you deserve to go home with the gold medal. So thanks so much, and we'll see you next year, my man.
Thank you very much, man.
Thank you, bro.
Cheers. All the best.
William Wallace, Sports Cup champion, Rui Patrick from County Derry. And just as that bout starts, William Wallace, Box Cup champion. I mean, before yesterday you were guaranteed a silver.
For the geography,
but you wanted the gold, you went in there, and it's well deserved, man. Honestly, it's been a pleasure to watch. But what's your thoughts on the bout?
The first thing about, I felt like I was controlling all the rounds, to be honest. Like, the third round I maybe switched off a wee bit, but I had the first two in the bag, and I don't come here for silver medals. I come here for get the gold medal.
And you've got plenty of support. They've all Cairellot leading off the first crowd. They're loud and getting behind you. Again, what does that mean to have that support?
I never met what I meant yesterday. It means a lot to have the support, but you know, when you're fighting in these tournaments, you can't get so overwhelmed by winning just the first semi-final or the quarter-final. You've got to go in there and do the final, but I really support them. It really gave me the energy to do it.
Right, man, and again, what can we expect from you next year? What are you aiming for?
What would I say, this is the end of the season now, so I'm going to take like a week off the gym, but next year I'm senior, so I'm just coming for everyone in the senior. I want to win the Scottish again, I want to win the British, and I hope I can go to the Europeans and win the Europeans in my first senior medal. I'm just looking to get everything, you know what I mean?
Right, my man, listen, I'll let you go celebrate. As I said, an absolute pleasure. William Wallace Sports Cup champion. Well done, my man. Yeah, go for it.
If you're at 75, you got to go. If you're at 75 and want to be the top man, you got to come see me. I'm just saying that.
Too right, man. Even message me, I'll sort it out, man. I'll get it sorted. Bro, thank you, man. Take care, man. Cheers, bro. And while this bout goes on, a new William Wallace Sports Cup champion joins me, Jay Dujon. How are you feeling?
Fantastic. Great bout.
It was an absolute crowd pleaser as well. The crowd were really getting behind you. One thing I said earlier, there's a lot of amazing female bouts, and I still don't think there's enough of them, so we need more females to get in this spot, more female gold medalists, but you can be that role model and have people. So just your thoughts on that?
Fantastic. We do need more females in. I'm happy to represent. I'm doing the best I can. I'm still learning. It was a great bout today. All hats off to my opponent. She was tough. She's tougher than I thought she was going to be. She was great.
Before your hand was raised, were you confident in the win?
I never underestimate anyone. So I'm confident, not overly confident, because anything can happen. I know this. So I knew I had the crowd slightly against me when I came in. I had to prove something, and I think I did it.
And you're coming back next year to defend that gold?
Definitely coming back, and we're bringing more boxers with us. Yes, this is our final run.
And who's been supporting your journey on the way?
We've had the coaches from Left Hook, Matt and Dennis, fantastic coaches, and all the Left Hook boxers who's given me sparring, who've been there showing me support and love. A lot of people supporting us. So pleased to be here. It's our first time out, not our last. We're coming back again next year, definitely.
Sure, right, Jay Dujon, William Wallace Sports Cup champion.
Thank you so much.
Honestly, it was a pleasure to watch, and I look forward to seeing you next year.
Thank you so
much. Take care, yeah. Thank you.
Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Right, we'll squeeze in here. First of all, Andrew Meehan, William Wallace Sports Cup champion. How's that feel?
Fucking buzzing to have this. Been a long time coming. I know he said he was going to bust open, so I need to try and get it in quick, get it done.
So one thing I noticed, which I'm going to ask Ryan about, he leads in, he said. Now, yesterday you were seeing him in the semi-final. Obviously the same thing again. He leaned in with his head. It went accidental clash. They went to the scorecards, and although it was still a split decision, it went against you. What's your thoughts on that?
It's just what it is, but nothing I can do about it, so can't complain. It's boxing.
So when you were watching it there, did you see the same thing happening? I mean, it was...
No, he's punched it open again. It was going to open again no matter what, so I don't know why he's fought, but big up Andy for winning. That's all that matters.
So when it came down to that, I mean, they say it's the same accidental clash, 3-2 split decision. Like, I was nervous because I was literally going to see a repeat. I thought I was going to see a repeat yesterday. What was going through your head?
I was fucking shitting myself in case that did happen. I was like fucking mental. I don't think it should have been cleared this morning, and then we would have got a fight with Ryan, a full fight, full 3 rounds. But it is what it is.
I used to say that is what it is. It's boxing.
We are back in.
The things that we're not always happy about, we just need to go home with. When are we going to see you two again? I'll ask you first.
No, you need to wait and see.
And this, ladies and gentlemen,
probably the Westerns.
I redeem my skills and
whenever that is, I'll try.
Right, listen, to the best in Scotland, man. It's just a shame how it ended for you, and obviously you probably would have wanted a full bout. But listen, Wallace Sports Cup champion, and Ryan Owen, a champion eyes at least, and I'll see you again shortly.
Mr. George Brown.
So guys, before the next bout, I've got a new William Wallace Sports Cup two-time champion, Lee Welsh. One absolute belter that was, man. Definitely the bout of the weekend, probably the year. For some people, fans were behind you, but what did it mean to you?
Oh, amazing! It was a war there. Much respect to my opponent. They kept coming as well, but I was just catching the cleaner shots, and it was a great fight. Fucking fair play to him.
And you didn't get up, man. Both of you staying to the end. A few times you sometimes see wee tactics and stuff that's can maybe frustrate you and stuff. But I mean, you go through it, and the decision at the end went in your favour, which happy. Was it your granny who I gave a kiss to?
It was. She's been one of my biggest fans. I love my family. They're there for me 100%, and that's what matters to me.
So. Where are we going to see you next? What's the plan? Are you ready to talk about your next steps, or you want to wait, or what?
That's me. That was my swan song today. I'm happy to announce I'm going to go pro.
Contest number 30.
I think pro style suits me better. It's amateurs is a wee bit too fast. I can slow down at the pros and start enjoying boxing again.
Will decide.
Right, so have you already got a promoter that you're working with, or you still deciding?
I'm just going to keep everything quiet until everything's set in stone. No, I'll announce it on my Instagram or something.
And then let me know when that announcement is coming. Finally, who we thanking for supporting you?
I've got to first off thank Casey, my coaches at Jonesy's. If it wasn't for them, then again I wouldn't be here. The amount of effort they put in with me, it's unbelievable, and it's unmatched. So massive thank you to all of them for supporting me 100%. And without them,
and opposing him in the blue corner.
Boy, man, what a way to end your amateur career. The absolute pleasure to watch, man. I swear the ground was shaking. I don't know if you felt it in the ring, but I definitely felt it. The ground was shaking just with the excitement and the roars that were coming from the crowd. They loved it. I'm sure with the next steps, you've got plenty of support following you, man, and I can't wait for it, bro.
Definitely. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Wait till we go pro and we take crowds with us everywhere. It's going to be amazing.
Brilliant, man. It's brilliant, not just for Era, but for the club, and brilliant for Scotland, but mainly brilliant for you, man. Everything you put into the sport, and you're proving that you can make it, and you're making a name for yourself. And as I said, you'll bring the crowds, and I genuinely can't wait, man. Honestly, thank you so much. Wallace Box champion Lee Welsh. Right, my man, thank you. So I promise I'll be quick here, Jade, but if you bow your seat in just a wee bit. Jade Pierce, another Wellington boxer, another William Wallace Box Cup champion. How are you feeling?
Yeah, great. I enjoy it, like getting in there and having a scrap.
And Shannon Lawson, I've watched her box for years. The referee asked the announcer Craig Stephen to congratulate them both, even from him. Both put an amazing performance, and the other ring as well was a great performance. So the crowd are watching too. Crazy performance at the same time. But what's your thoughts on your opponent?
Oh, she's great. Yeah, she is great. We've boxed before, and I like it because some girls are they want to back off. Whereas she doesn't, she brings it, so you can't ask so much more. If you want to entertain as well, it entertains.
So her partner's a pro boxer, did you see her? I thought this face is going to come out at some point. But it's great to see female bouts, and especially this that you're getting the gold medalists, and you're putting on fantastic shows, because like I'm a big advocate for more female boxing. We want more girls and women in the sport. Do you think we're heading in the right direction?
Yeah, 100%. I think as well, obviously not even in terms of like the numbers, but you seem to find that maybe because we're getting given as much time as the men are getting, we're technically, because I'm not going to lie, at first about 5-10 years ago women boxing wasn't the best to watch, but now it's getting where like you get excited to watch it, because it's not just two women having a brawl, like they are getting technically more advanced, and you can see the thought behind it, so it's nice from that aspect.
So who's supporting you, who be thanking for backing you, who's in your corner?
God. So
you don't need to name them all. Just be general.
Obviously, my dad and he's like my uncle and my 2 coaches are sitting in the corner. They're both family, and obviously they're all our families behind us. My mum, sister, and my S&C coach, because he's as much as a boxing coach as he is an S&C coach. So
brilliant. And where we're going to see you next? You'll come back here next year to defend your title?
Yeah, hopefully. I'm doing some trials at the minute down GB, so we're going to see what happens across the next year and what happens to them, and then obviously if they don't go to plan, I might look at turning over and see what happens there.
Oh, it'll be exciting. So Jude Pierce from Wellington Boxing Club, Wallace Box Cup champion. Well done. Thank you for talking to me, and I'll see you. Sorry, I'll be getting all day, and I'll see you next year. And let me know what goes on if the GB's turning pro. So it's good for me because I can start following. Sometimes I see boxers in South, the GBs, and I don't know them, but when you are coming up here, you're putting on a performance like that.
There's a lot of Northerners up here.
Yeah. Your names will still stick in my head, but listen, well done. Thank you again, and I'll speak to you shortly. Yeah, take care. All right, Ewan Campbell, Glenn Rothis, boxer, William Wallace, Box Cup champion. How are you feeling?
Brilliant, happy with that. I needed that. I've been on a bad run recently, and that was just what I needed. I moved up, I was supposed to be in at 57, but Billy pulled out in this one, opportunity for a straight final, so I took it.
So a clash of heads ended that, and then went to the scorecards. It was a split decision. It's sad that it comes down to that, but it is what it is. We've seen it earlier in the competition. What's your thoughts on that?
It's obviously not the ending I wanted. Still happy I get the win. I heard split and I was worried, but thankfully it went in my way because I felt like I'd won it. I felt like I was winning every round up until that point. Obviously only went 1 and a bit rounds, but I felt like I was doing the best work.
So I've known you for years because I go to Glenn Rothis boxing shows. Stevie sent me the dates coming up. Are we going to see you there, or are you thinking about changes?
100% I'll be there for them. I wasn't at the last one injured and so I had to pull out, but the plan is I'll be there for them all.
Right, man, and who are we thanking for supporting you? Who you got your corner?
Just everybody, Stevie, Alan, Danny, the coaches that are there, the boys that I've sparred, my dad's here, all the team's here as well, their mums and dads are here, so it means everything to me for them all to be here and see that.
Right, my man, you come back next year to defend that?
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully I'll be down at 57 that year, but I'll be back.
Yeah, my man, Ewan Campbell, William Wallace Box Cup champion, well deserved. And I'll see you shortly, yeah? Well, these bouts are going on. Joining me at ringside once again, but this time the William Wallace Box Cup champion for County Derry, Peter Clark. Absolute belter, but I think you really showed your capabilities and your skill. How are you feeling?
Hi, unreal. Great, it was great fights. Great 3 days boxing. 2 good fights in the preliminary rounds. Got me ready for the final there.
And the crowd's really been psyched up. I mean, the crowd were getting behind you again. It was like an earthquake in here sometimes. Does that mean a lot to have that support even when you're not boxing in your home country?
Aye, it does. It's good to have the support. It's good to have the support of them shouting your arm. Gets you going.
And you coming back to defend that next year?
Oh, definitely. I'll be back for gold again.
So what's the plans the rest of the night? He's travelling back tonight, he's going tomorrow, or what?
Getting the boat back at 11 o'clock now. But
you going to get food between now and then?
I'd say so. Not sure yet.
What are you going to eat?
Oh no, we just had breakfast this morning and that's been it since.
I know it's tough, man, when you come, you have to weigh in and that, but get a pizza or something. There must be like Domino's or Pizza Hut around here.
Aye, I can relax now a bit, eat what I like.
Brilliant, listen, Peter Clark, it's been an absolute pleasure, man, honestly, one of my favourite boxers at the competition. Been a pleasure to watch, and I can't wait to see you come back and defend that next year. Maybe I'll see you in between, I don't know, maybe there'll be something in Ireland or I can come here and visit, but we'll see. But listen, thank you, my man.
Jimmy, right?
Thank you, bro, take care, yeah. Mohammed Amiri.
Introducing.
Salam alaikum to Turasi.
He boxes for Gala. The Gala Boxing Club.
William Wallace Box Cup champion. An absolute two-time absolute belt of performance in there. How are you feeling?
Fucking cracking fight. All respect to my opponent. He put up a good fight. All respect to him and his family in the future.
I
know we're seeing very well. I know your opponent is a great boxer. But I think the 2 years you left it all in there, and you've had this crowd going that journey with you. What is the support meant?
Yeah, the support means everything. I couldn't do it without these guys, without my mum, the support, family back home, friends. I couldn't do it without my coaches, especially my dad. he's my biggest support, and also all the people that came to support me.
So it was two-time champion. You coming back next year?
We'll see what Allah
Inshallah,
yeah, whatever Allah has for us.
Great, my man. I'll let you go and celebrate. I've got a ring just finishing. Well done, well, Sports Cup champion. Badar Hafiz, take care. Arsenal, Camden, Glasgow City, William Wallace, Sports Cup champion. How does that feel?
It feels great, man. That's my very first time starting boxing, and having this kind of title on my sheet is very fantastic. I'm very happy for myself for the performance. I knew it wasn't going to be easy, but I just pushed my force because I worked very hard for it, and I just got the job done.
So that was the Scottish Elite Champion. So you've just bet the Scottish Elite Champion, and we got to see you in the Elite Finals next year.
I'm looking forward to every single tournament. I'm very open for any single tournament. I'm just here to fight. I want to make it to the top. So everything that needs to be done, I'll get it done.
So as always, Glasgow City, he's bringing a massive crowd to support. Who's been supporting you today?
I have my family today, and some of my friends. They surprised me today. I didn't know they were coming, so that was great to have at least someone to support me. That feels very great.
And I seen how much it meant to you in the end there. Just try and sum up. What was that feeling? What was that emotion like?
Coming from, because I used to do wrestling back then, and then my uncle told me that you could be a champion in boxing. So I was like, let me give it a try, and look at where I am now. Look at where I am. Willis World Championship. I won that. That's a very big step forward. So that means I could be a champion. I believe in that. So I'm going to do whatever it needs to get done to be a champion.
Right, my man. Coming back next year to defend that.
Totally. Of course. Anyone that wants it, I'll give it to him. 100%.
My man, listen, thank you so much. William Wallace, Sports Cup champion, or final champion. A great weekend, but listen, the hard work, the sacrifice, this is what it means, my man. And I'll catch up with you very, very soon. Take care.